guys, this is Kran and welcome to another blog tech tips. Today I'll be looking at how you can actually open up the Z506, which is a great speaker system from Logitech. Now you can pick this up on Amazon for about $61. This price may vary. Now in case you have one already and you need to open it up, the first thing you'll notice when you're trying to open these up is that it comes with a pair of speakers. There's about 4 speakers differently from the base unit, and of course sometimes what happens is that some of these speakers will actually go dead or bad. So in case you want to figure out how to open this up, in case you want to repair it, I'm going to show you to do that today. Now the first thing you need to be aware of is where all the screws are found. At the front you have 4 screws. At the base you will have another 2 screws. You'll have to remove this strip here that covers or hides the screws that are hidden at the base. They also act as a cushioning pad for the base, so it can sit flush on top of your desk. Now, one of the main things you'll notice, guys, is that the screws on the front here are quite different in design, and most people can't figure out how to actually open this up. Now, for the speaker, for the screws at the front here, you'll notice these are some weird design. For that you'll need a specialized screwdriver set. Here I have a 32 piece precision multi-driver set, and this one is from Maxtech. I recommend it. I'll put a link to the website. You have the full article. If you go in the article, you will be able to buy this screwdriver set, and it's handy as it can be used in any number of situations. So the first thing I want to do, guys, is just to find the right head that will match the screw that's seen here. And basically the one that will do that should be this one at the base here, that's marked as, and I'll remove it, that's actually marked as the 4.0. so I'm going to remove the 4.0. Slide this back in. You're going to remove the screwdriver. You're going to actually screw this apart here. So I'm going to slide this in, as you can see here. Screw this all the way out. Should slide right in. You can adjust the length and the width as you like. So we're going to do it about here. Then we're just going to screw on this section here, not too tight. Then I'm going to take the piece here. Then I'm just going to slide this in to the head section right here. And we can actually carry this all the way down. We're going to tighten. Once we tighten here, guys, we're just going to take this, and we're just, as you can see here, just going to fit this in, and we're going to turn, and of course, there you go. Without this tool you wouldn't be able to open this up, and as you can see here, the screws come right out, and there you go. Alright, as you can see here, if I just focus, there you go. And this is the tip. Alright, so it's going to do all 4. Alright guys, so we're back, and I have already removed all the screws. As you can see here, all 4 of them. Just turn this over. Already I have actually removed. For this one on the base, you can actually use a regular Phillips head screwdriver, and as you can see here, the Phillips will go right in and it will come right out. Just apply a little bit of pressure. Alright, so as you can see here, guys, I removed the first screw. So all I have to do is next is just remove this section here. As you can see, the screw is quite, well, it's not that long, but it's a good size. So we'll put that to one side. Next we're going to remove this section right down here. So you can just simply use something sharp or your fingertips just to remove this section right here. And there you go, it should remove easily. Then again, you're just going to remove the second screw. Of course, once that's done, you can actually simply find the grooves right here. Run your hands along and just take your time. And the headpiece at the top here should come out easily. And there you go, it snaps apart. Once it snaps apart, as you can see here, just be careful, don't just pull it all the way out. You'll notice the speaker connection here, and of course this is the speaker, and as you can see, it's been set in place by some glue. And of course what I did guys is I had repaired this one already, and what I did was, this was the original speaker. Ooh. This was the original speaker right here. So as you can see, the mechanisms for this one would set in place over the screws here. The screws would need to be removed. That's this one here and here. And what I did, guys, I could not get the original speakers, so I just substituted a similar brand of the same size. I basically bent these mechanisms, I would set it in place, then I got some hot wax or hot glue, as you can see here, and I basically set it in place. I got my soldering gun and basically made these connections here and here, and of course this speaker is working right now. Of course, if you can get the original, which is this one with the 4 prongs here, it would fit perfectly. So depending on what you're trying to repair this for, if it's just a simple soldering job, just as this area here, you can actually do that, or you can creatively repair as I did by substituting a similar size speaker, and this would allow your Z506 to last much longer. I have had mine for probably about 3-4 years now, still working. Alright guys, Ricardo from Blog Tech Tips. Please remember to check out the website at www.blogtechtips.com. And of course, if you need the Max Tech 32 piece precision screwdriver set, I'll put a link to this in the description as well. So it's Ricardo saying goodbye until next time. Bye.